Welcome to another video in my channel. In this video, we are required to solve this combination of logarithmic and exponential functions, which now serve as equation. Solution: we just need to cross multiply and then proceed. To cross multiply, we get x to power log to base 2 of x is equal to 8 times x squared. The next thing we need to do is to take log of base 2 to both sides. That becomes log to base 2 of x raised to power log to base 2 of x is equal to log to base 2 of 8x squared. Now, according to logarithm, this, which is the power, will now become the exponent that will multiply this log to base 2 of x, just as we have it in this law or power law. If I have log to base a of b raised to power p, it is equal to p log to base a of b. So this law will be applied here. So this one now, which is the power, becomes log to base 2 of x multiplying this times log to base 2 of x equals to, we have log to base 2 of 8x squared. So I'm going to separate this just here. This times this is log to base 2 of x all squared equals to log to base 2 of 8 plus log to base 2 of x squared. Now, this 2 will come down and become the power, just as in this power law. So this 8 becomes, applying this power law, 3 log to base 2 of 2 plus here becomes 2 log to base 2 of x, which is log to base 2 of x all squared. Now let me collect like terms. If I collect like terms, log to base 2 of x all squared minus 2 log to base 2 of x will now be equal to 3, because log to base 2 of 2 is 1 and 3 times 1 is 3. So I now have log to base 2 of x all squared minus 2 log to base 2 of x is equal to, minus 3 is equal to 0. I will make one crucial substitution. I will let log to base 2 of x equals a. If that is the case, here is a squared minus 2a minus 3 is equal to 0. I have a quadratic equation. So we have to solve this quadratic equation using factorization method. The sum is minus 2a and the product is minus 3a squared. So we have to look for factors of minus 3 such that when they are added, we will get minus 2a. Those factors are minus 3 and plus 1. So a squared minus 3a plus a minus 3 is equal to 0. We will now group them. In the first bracket, a is common, remaining a minus 3. In the second one, plus 1 is common, remaining a minus 3 again. So it is equal to 0. Take one of the brackets that are the same and put this other one in a bracket and close the brackets. So we'll now equate each bracket to 0. In that case, a is equal to 3 or a equals to minus 1. Now, let us remember that we made this substitution. So we will now say when a is equal to 3, log to base 2 of x is equal to 3. So 2 raised to power 3 is x and x equals to 8. When a equals minus 1, log to base 2 of x equals to minus 1 and 2 to power minus 1 equals to x and x equals to 1 over 2. So the solution to this equation is x is equal to 8 or x is equal to 1 over 2.